Saints need to keep that ball on the ground. Oh, another great shot by Thomas. Won't make the boundary, but they're scurrying for 2. Yeah, it's well run. Well run on these short wickets. That's what these guys got to do. Don't take silly runs, but make the outfield count. Oh, and that's it. Game over. Kit Gent, expensive at just under 8, takes his 3rd wicket though, and every single one of those wickets will be worth it. And that's it. Saints, you can't really say bundled out. 234 is no score to be upset with, but yeah, they will feel that they've left runs in the outfield there. The ducks of Dumeric and Schroeder might just come back to haunt them. Perhaps those early wickets that were fairly lucky, which might have gotten a bit more, might have given them a little bit more cushion. And RCS can be quite proud of themselves. That's a decent bowling spell. Right, we'll be taking a break in the commentary box while the innings changeover takes place. When we come back, it'll be Stithians who need to defend a total of 234, 235 to win for the RCS batsmen. I don't really have an idea of what they've got yet, but certainly their batsmen are like their bowling attack. Saints have got some work to do. Yeah, and we'll see you later for the next innings.
Right, so for anyone who's still with us, as the boys have gone for lunch, I see a couple of gents have made their way out onto the pitch to go and do a little inspection. I'm going to see if I can get myself there and get a microphone to them to see if we can get some insights as far as what they see is concerned. It does look like quite a grassy pitch, in my opinion. See which one of these eager beavers wants to get hold of a microphone. Can we get some insights on the pitch? There you go. Right?
For the lunch break.
It's. I think it's rolling. So
Come, Jason. Pitch report.
pitch to pub.
Yeah, with Ryan after the first innings, we're just having a look at the pitch here.
Yeah, a lot of grass in it. Oh, and yeah, I've got my evidence in my hand. But yeah, I definitely seemed to get a little bit more bounce as the game went on.
Probably dried up a little bit, very similar to the other pitches that the boys have played on. Quite grassy. Perfect conditions for bowling. It's still overcast here, so the boys have got 235 to defend. Should be more than enough on the board for them.
Definitely looks like this is a new up pitch.
Very grassy.
Yeah, interesting fact, just that they 19-meter pitch in the UK, so give or take a metre or so short of what the boys are used to in South Africa. Yeah, obviously got the 2 wide line marks, so yeah.
Quite a bit of space on
leeway.
both off and leg side. Saw a couple of decisions that we mentioned there we thought should be wide, but having a look at it now, you can see quite clearly that there's a bit of space on the leg side.
Lee, were you seeing any turn on this?
It's quite a lot of grass present there. Definitely should get a bit of movement, both spinners and pacers.
No, we're just saying now the boundaries are very short behind the wickets. So straight over bowler behind the wicket, you're going to have to possibly look at getting a bit of a long stop. Because if anything does skid through, short boundary, definitely going to be a 4. So I think that's a good tactic for the fielding team to maybe consider.
Saw it with the academy there, leaked a few runs behind the back. And they
Yeah.
did have third man and fine leg in place, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, yeah, so Saints 234, managed to get to 35 overs. Would have been nice to bat through the 40. I mean, add on maybe a 2-3 run and over. But I think they recovered exceptionally well. 4 for 2 at a stage.
Yeah. I think they should be happy with that score. Maybe a few, like Ryan said, a few runs short of what they potentially could have gotten. But yeah, from where they were to get to where they are now, I think coaches should be happy, the boys should be happy. It should be at a more than defendable score.
Yeah, 2 South African boys in the RCS Academy side. Apparently they do rotate players, and they did request to play against the South African Saints counterpart. Chatting to the moms on the side of the field, reminiscing about South African weather. If this is England's heat wave, there
Sure.
it is.
Jeez. Quite excited to go back to some warmer weather.
Apparently tomorrow's better, so we'll check it out. Yeah, and I'm trying to see, Leon, can you see on the other field, because Cornwall are playing Hampshire. Hampshire haven't actually lost a game.
I think Hampshire looked like they're 19 for 1 after
Right.
about 6 overs.
Okay, and I think
Looks like they're
what do they-
chasing at around 195, 85.
195, give or take. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see the actual end there, but I think that's pretty much what they are chasing. Yeah, so boys have all gone up to the hostel just to get their lunch break. I think they had pasta yesterday.
The boys getting to that 235 ensures that they got that 5 bonus point batting.
Yeah, I think the bowlers have been on point. I think I'll have a look at his economy rate yesterday. It was very, very good. Sam McGavin's been up there. I mean, every bowler's actually been coming to the party.
Yeah, definitely.
So hopefully they can just keep that on point.
Then obviously the main goal for Saints here is to win this game, but ultimately bowl the academy out, and that'll ensure that they get the full 20 points. And
I
they
like
want
to
to
see
win
the
this league.
aggression yesterday. I mean,
Yeah.
it was nice for them to bring in some slips. I mean, Luke Chapman took a fantastic catch at slip.
Yeah, their fielding was pretty
Um,
spectacular. We have Didi as well. He's just joined us. Didi, what are your thoughts on the pitch at first glance?
It looks like the outfield.
Jokes aside, we have been concerned about the outfields. News has it that one of the Cornwall boys went to hospital. Got a ball in the mouth. So, end of his tour.
Jeez.
Not a nice thing to see. I think that happened yesterday. No, it was I think pitch 2 where we played on day 1. That's
Yeah, I must say this outfield does look a little bit better.
I agree.
Not as many craters and
Yeah.
dents and bumps in it. It's quite a
And how does this pitch compare to when you guys were playing?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really remember the pitch we had. I think we played with the one next to it, the one we're standing on now.
Okay.
Sort of the same. Yeah. I mean, bowling from where our houses are just died quite a bit. That's where I opened from. So it did die quite a bit. I mean, we saw today there were a few that rolled bowling from where the cameras are. So I don't know. I think Saints have put a good total up. They did lose the toss. They did want to bowl first. But I think for losing the toss, 234 is not a bad total.
But I think you called it yesterday. You actually said they should bat first.
Yeah, I think especially in terms of points and stuff. I mean, a team that hasn't really done as well in the tournament, I think it was maybe the right decision to make. It's helped them. I mean, I think it's the game on the field next to us that the parents and everyone's actually concerned about. I mean, I think it's Derbyshire versus Cornwall.
Hampshire, Cornwall.
Hampshire, Cornwall. Sorry. Those are two teams. Hampshire first and
Saints and Cornwall second.
Saints and Cornwall second. I think Saints are second, but we needed Hampshire to, I think, lose this game. I think there's a total there of 195. So they did get bonus points, and it looks like Cornwall are 19 for 1. So I think Saints just need to be able to just wrap this game up quickly. I think they're looking to at least bowl these guys out under 80. I think that would be.
And what I think you get extra bonus points for bowling a
Bowling
team
a team
out.
out, yeah.
Okay. Is it within overs? Do you get extra points for?
I don't know if
over
it's in
I don't think
overs.
it
I
is.
think it might be. I think it's extra points if it's definitely bonus points if you bowl the whole team out, and I think in certain amount of runs as well.
Okay, and I think that's possibly why we moved into the second log position.
Yeah,
I think that extra points then kicked in late yesterday when the log updated.
definitely.
Who would you open with?
I think I'll go with the spinner. I think I'd definitely go with the spinner. I mean, you can get a lot of turn. You can see foot marks from batsmen, bowlers. So there's a lot of grass, especially on this side. So I think definitely open with the spinner. And then I like those two medium paces that opened yesterday. I think that would do quite nicely on this field.
Yeah, and then we mentioned also yesterday in the commentary just keeping Callum and Ben in the back pocket. So when you as a batsman, when you come to the crease, you kind of think you're going to face your fastest bowlers, maybe, and just having those oaks in the back pocket is.
I agree. I like the combination. Open with the fast and the
Yeah.
spinner. Sometimes they stick to the old school rules and open with two pace bowlers. I think mix it up,
Yeah.
because I think for a batsman to adjust, it's a little bit difficult initially.
I also think I'd like to see Saints a bit more aggression. I mean, previous games they've started with no slips, quite a defensive sort of field. So I think definitely with 234 on the board and a team that haven't really passed 150 in the past two games, I definitely think Saints need to be looking to be a bit more attacking with their field choice.
Yeah, we saw the academy come off firing this morning, and then we had a partnership with Jared and Finn that kind of put them to sleep. So I think no matter what Saints get thrown in their way, they kind of have to stay committed. They got to stay loud. They got to be energized, and because ultimately they want to win this game and they want to bowl the academy out for maximum points.
Yeah, and I think it's nice to come in with that total. I think there's nothing worse to try and come in to defend a low total. So
Certainly, yeah.
hopefully you've already got your tails up.
Also at a young age, I mean, scoreboard pressure is a big thing. If you come out to bat and you're batting and you see these quite a bright scoreboard, you see 234 as your total. It's not really something you like.
With us is Tumelo. First time in the UK. Well, cricket tour, I should say.
Yeah, this is true.
And how's your experience been at the King's College Cricket Tournament?
Enlightening. I'm surprised how serious everybody is about cricket around here. But as a South Africans, we brought our cultures. There's guys in slippers on a very cold day. I saw felt schooners. There was Afrikaans commentating. I should have done some Tswana myself, but I figured no one will hear us back home.
We've got the multiracial commentary box here. What are we waiting for? I mean, let's really show them what we're about.
But it's a winning formula, you know. If everybody has to do this once, they have to do it properly. You know what I mean?
The only problem is there's 2 South African boys in the opposition team. So I will understand Afrikaans.
Be mindful what you say.
Be mindful what you say.
No, it's a great
Exactly.
festival. I think it's well put together, and I think more than anything, the parents came through. So everybody's together, we're enjoying it.
Yeah, we were just saying like to just book a table. I mean, when we start adding up the people, it's 40 people. All the restaurants will go, well, no.
Yeah, no,
You need to
service,
book like 2 days in advance, you know, this is...
And typical South Africans, we're all going everywhere together. All the guys here are going on separate people, so it's really been good. And the cricket's good. I'm learning a lot as well. New lingos. I learned bat down first time. Means different things in my world.
Oh, you guys might know, but Tumelo is a rugby boy. This cricket's a new thing for him.
I'm waiting for the tackling.
Yeah, but your boy bowled well yesterday.
Yeah, we're hoping for something.
2 wickets. What was it? 2.
5 overs, 2 wickets, 13 runs from him. So he did well. Listen to me throwing out stats.
Exactly, the expert, China.
Yeah, he got a ball, so I had to type it out for other people because I sent the stats to my friends. Like, what does this mean? So the AI broke it down for me. Now I understand. Apparently he's an economical bowler. That's the word as well.
Okay, well, hopefully he can keep that up.
Yeah, shame. He wanted to face a few balls, so he managed to only face only a single ball today. But he'll bowl.
Yeah, we're just saying cricket is a hard game, eh?
Yeah.
Life lesson game. You can't teach the emotions, eh?
Shame, man. And Jared was up to get to his century.
Oh,
And
he was close, eh?
gee,
You'll be drinking for that, Ryan?
this is
100
hard.
avoidance.
I will, but I know where to hide. No, although I don't think hiding on this big field will help.
There's no trade on that
Oh,
at all.
jeez.
Yeah, no, nice little knock. Happy for them. At least my extra lesson fees are finally paying off.
Extra.
Getting my money's worth now.
Well, I don't know. I think it's costing you more now. Like the
cost
more you
per
spend.
ball or per run, eh? And so it should work, yeah.
I know it was wonderful. So here's to scoring more. I'll leave you guys to it.
Absolutely.
Gentlemen.
Thanks for joining
It
us.
was lovely. I thought I was going to see some of the pitch, but this looks like the same grass. So back home, this is different.
Okay, so those are wickets.
Yeah.
And the things on top are called
Why,
bails.
and the red things. What's going on the red things? Why is there
Those are
red
the
bar?
wide lines. The umpire doesn't really call wides, eh? So I mean,
Yeah.
Oh,
really
so
need for
he
them
has to
be
watch
there.
it. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. So
Oh,
that's
so-
like.
It's a wide.
So when you see Teo,
Maybe teach the umpire what
you've
it
got to
looks
tell
like.
him to
need
keep
to.
it inside
Watching
the
it,
red
don't
line.
teach
Keep
him.
it inside the red line.
Teach him.
No. It's a lot. It's a lot, but we.
Okay, so what's in your drink? I'm scared to
This is
ask.
Coke, UK Coke, because here nothing comes out of a Coke bottle. It's come out of a tap, so they build it out of a tap. And this is
But what's
is
with
a-
the Coke?
it's just a Coke. This is how we South Africans drink a
that's
Coke.
South African.
In the UK, we're drinking the Coke. This is. They told me this is the UK Coke.
Okay,
I don't
Dustin
know.
looks like he's got more bubbles than you.
Yeah,
So this is the brandy.
And
It's a
you've got
UK
the
brandy,
Coke.
don't have a different colour.
the minute it's got a golden tinge, it's no longer
it's
Coke.
it's half a bottle of brandy with a shot of Coke. We just need to bring some liven things up a little bit, warm things up.
So tell me about, there's a new recipe in South Africa called Brantas.
Brontes. So I learned from the, it must be said, from the old parents who play cricket. It's a little bit of Fanta, like 2-liter bottle, and a whole bottle of, what was that, Clip Drift. Was it Clip Drift? Boiled. I've never seen such a thing. It's like tea. And you drink it and 5 minutes later, your wife tells you need to go home.
And Gavin's legs give
And
out.
Gavin is on the floor.
I think it
it's
was
a
the
Joburg-
Feta Zero. I think that's what the problem was.
It's a Joburg adaptation of what we used to call a Durbanville 123 in Cape Town, which is a 1 litre brandy, a 2 litre Coke, and a 3 litre Cortina, baby. And I think it's just Gavin saying, let's take that and turn it into with a Fanta, and then let's coy it in a pot, and then let's heat it up. Because what's a shooter without 3rd-degree burns?
And well, now Gavin is a meme now on the floor with his drink. He'll be memorialized forever. All right, I think the boys know. This is good
We're
people.
still good.
Thank you
Awesome.
for the
Right,
good words. You guys were brilliant.
Go
Amazing.
research your cricket rules.
I will.
And come ask you more questions.
There's no threes here, right? No, 2 more. No.
Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, I don't know. That's what do you think of the pitch?
Look, I've
Be
seen
interesting.
I've seen sheep who had been very happy to come and get some lunch out here. So green is definitely what it looks a little bit. I am very interested to see. Well, what didn't we see in that last innings? Was there any spin?
There
From
was.
was there,
But
did
it
anyone
was-
bowl spin?
There was a couple of
There was. So
two spin
I
bowlers.
said it. I said I'd like to see Saints open with a spinner.
Yeah.
Definitely on this wicket. I mean, they did have. I think there's like 1 or 2 spinners, leggies. But
But
I think just
they weren't
too
noticeable.
Yeah.
I'm very. I've got to think if they don't have a lot of spinners, that means they're not bowling spin to each other when they're training. So I'm wondering whether we come out here with a little bit of spin magic.
Yeah, I mean, we've got
Unfortunately, we can't
Got,
say
got
bring
quite a few spinners
bring
as
the
well.
McGavin
on the
McGavin
Saints
machine
side.
in because
mean,
the
what is
McGavin
Kriegs?
machine is taking a little bit of a break. Apparently, his bowling arm is a bit sore after bowling non-stop for
Who's that?
3 weeks. McGavin, he would have to be rested.
and he's been having an absolute phenomenal tour.
Yeah, very.
But I mean, if Fantastic comes in, bowls a couple, takes
Got
him
little
back.
Krugi, was he offie?
Leggy.
Leggy? Gray, I mean, if his fingers are okay, I mean, he can come into the party. Finn,
Tom as well.
Tom, I mean,
You got
you got a few,
options. Very, very good
some
options.
mediums in coming with Teo,
And then you got,
Colt.
got the
I-
big quicks.
I
with
think
Ben
if you
and
mix it up nicely with these
Alan.
guys and you just keep one end with the spin and the other side you
Agreed.
either start with a little bit of medium pace with like Josh has been opening in the past, but otherwise we go straight in with the moss attack.
Yep.
Breathing down fire and brimstone straight into them, and the other side we on them with spin.
I like that.
And then all of a sudden you bring in the left arm angle, and this could be all over before the last fat man spins.
And I've seen it, I mean, batsman battle with Joshy. A little left-hander coming in. It's tough sometimes, especially if you're not used to facing a lefty coming at you.
But it's also the pace. The guys are used to, at this age, like, at least our boys, are used to wanting to. When the speed comes in, that's what they play on the net.
I agree. I think
And
our
that
boys
first
love the
over of a
pace.
slow ball, the first over of that slow ball, Josh often gets a wicket from a looping catch caught because the guy's just playing it at the wrong. They're expecting pace. And I think that's why, coach doesn't play him later on in the game because at that stage they're already used to it. But that early wicket comes because they're just not expecting that pace and that angle.
Agreed. Yeah, hopefully they come and be aggressive. Like, let's put in the 2 slips. I mean, I was always asking for the slim it on or off even, just to put a bit of pressure, but apparently there is a rule on a 5 metre at this tournament.
put a helmet on.
There's runs
Put
on the
helmet on.
board, so
I
I
mean,
think they need to come out and be
it's a
attacking.
brave
I
boys
think.
this team.
I was just about to agree with you there. We've got space. We've got a margin to play with here. More than 6 runs and over, these guys have got to get.
Yeah.
So we can come in, be fairly aggressive. Let them
Exactly.
take
Mess
a couple of
around,
runs.
try a few tactics.
Let them get overconfident, and wickets should come. But yeah, pride before a fall, guys. We don't want to jinx it.
No,
We've
exactly.
been there.
But look, I mean, the bowlers have been on point. That's in this tournament. They've really, or this tour, I should say.
Yeah, you got to give it to them. there.
Really,
Yeah.
I mean, I think when was it one of the warm-up games? It was after 20 overs. There were 5 wides or 7 wides in the first 20 overs. I mean, if you compare that, what we were doing back home, I think the one we were sitting on 35 or 40 extras. You just
All right. If we
they've
come out
tightened it
if we
very
come
well.
out bowling like we did yesterday, I pity the side. I really do.
Yeah.
They've got to come out with that same energy, jumping up and down, screaming, shouting for every single ball.
I just don't think I want to hear that counting the whole time. I think sometimes that gets quite a bit.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, listen, that's
we
what
know
happens when you go to come style
Mr.
draft
Forsyth has got
for your
a
woman.
massive fine coming because we had little shot glasses sponsored. We had sick bags sponsored, and if it carries on like this, we're gonna have to get earplugs
Yeah.
sponsored for next year because little Owen, well, his voice is definitely not broken, so we're getting a bit of a high scream gulp coming off the field, hurting our ears. But you know what? Keeps him away.
No, look, it's the quick equivalent of left, right, left. A little bit of military precision from Mr. T after the guys have climbed through barbed wire during their training sessions. But they're fit, they're ready to go. They should have their tails up. What did we? I wasn't here for the first part of commentary, but what did we think we left on the field? I'm thinking there were 16 runs.
I'm in agreement with you there. I think
250 would have been
Yeah.
healthy.
I think that's what we
Love
said.
to see a
We said that in the
200.
commentary there, did
Yeah,
we?
yeah,
Looking at
definitely.
250.
Yeah, I said so. I just think it's the lack of partnerships and too many oaks that come in and they just don't like to stay at the crease. They're a bit too hesitant. And I mean, you leave 5 overs behind. You got another 5 overs. You're at least looking at 260. So I just think the fact that the fact that Saints didn't bat their full 40 might have just costed them a few extra runs.
Yeah, I just think the 2 ducks. I mean, you take 2 ducks and you add maybe 10 runs for each of them, and you're there. Carl's was just pure. I mean, that he smacked the cover off. That ball.
It's great. It was a great
Caved the
catch.
chest in of the batsman. The batsman almost gave his life for the wicket. So that's unlucky, and yeah, you know, be clean bowled by a paceman. Yeah, that's unlucky for Josh, but
cricket for
Ben
you.
also got a pearl over ball.
Yeah, he
That's-
did.
an
Top of
stroke.
off, yeah.
Top of off. It's exactly.
Couldn't do
everybody
much
that
about
wants
it,
to
yeah.
go, that needs to go, and
they won that Blake guy. You know, he was coming in only 4 runs and over.
Boy.
Is that
You
the
can
South
see the
African
big boy.
guy?
He's eating his pop and floats.
Absolutely.
He's
Well, he was
the-
tall.
he's
I
the
mean,
South African
he ended up taking 2 wickets. It was the other Kit, I think, the other guy who got 3 for at the end. But that Blake guy was coming in with pace. I was actually surprised at one point that he didn't have more wickets, but he ended up with 2. Who took Bester's wicket? Was it
Tall
Blake?
guy,
Yeah, it was Blake.
Yeah, no, I look.
Yeah, he was by
Alright.
far their standout bowler.
So basically, we lent him a bowler, and you know, basically the story with either cricket or rugby around the world.
And apparently their wiki was second wiki. The first wiki has broken his collarbone,
Jeepers.
messing around at night. Spoke to one of the moms, so that was the end of his tour. Boys are roughing at you, but that's what tour's about.
Yeah.
Okay, and all our boys are doing is getting kicked out for punching soft toys in the toy factory. Well, they need to up their game, boys. Come on, lads, you've been there recently. You need to go and talk to them. Oh, roughsters from Santon coming in and beating up Labubus.
You don't want to admit that, eh?
Yeah. Well, the problem is most of them are probably sporting black eyes because the Labubus fought back.
Awesome. Okay, well,
All right.
I'll go finish my drink.
Brilliant.
Wait for the boys.
Amazing. Right, welcome back. Yeah, we just come back from lunch. It's day 3 at the King's Cricket Festival. Yeah, we are joined with the coach, Mr. Elias Slabanyani. Sir, 235 on the board. How are you feeling?
To be honest, I would have loved to have a little bit more over the 250 mark. I think 250 on this small field psychologically is it's one of those scores that you've got the upper hand. But as they say that we've put the runs on the board. We're hoping that when we do come on to bowl, scoreboard pressure will be with us.
Yeah, certainly. So this is your 3rd game in this tournament. First one, unfortunately, didn't go your way against Hampshire. Second one, better performance from the boys. And now halfway through this game, how are you looking overall through the tournament? How are the boys feeling? How are you feeling?
Look, I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic. Not so sure about day one, but the boys came back nicely. Good response from them on the second game, and obviously this morning a little bit more of a batting improvement. Still some areas to obviously work on a little bit, but we take it day by day. Hopefully, if we come up tops today, it will set us up for the rest of the week, which
certainly.
means that we've got obviously less pressure on us.
Amazing.
With the other two
Last
games.
question from me, then I'll give over to Didi. Just had a look at the pitch now. It's looking fairly green. Not really what we used to back in SA, but what are your thoughts on the pitch?
Looking at the pitch from a distance, you might be thinking that it's a green mamba, the ball's going to seam around and all that kind of stuff. But knowing the English tracks, generally what tends to happen is they sort of get low and slow as the day goes on. So in terms of your lines and lengths, you tend to want to be that in-between length. And I think Ben Bester got a bit of a nice, preview with that. So I hope that when we do come onto bowl now, the boys will be switched on, ready to go. And yeah, looking forward to the rest of the game.
So in the first innings, you saw quite a few misfields from this this academy side. Is that something you'll be chatting to the boys about?
We always speak about fielding. I think fielding is a very important facet of the game. I call it player 23 because it's one of those skills that we tend to ignore, that we don't really put effort into. But it does make a lot of a difference. And I mean, if you can save between 20 to 40 runs in any game, you're winning games more often than losing them, just on the fielding side of it.
So obviously, Liam speaking about the pitch. From here, it does look quite green. We had a look at it. Few marks on it. Oh, do we have any idea of bowling?
Without not giving anything away too much, just wary that who's watching. But I think here, the big thing is the dot balls. Our boys need to focus on being stingy with those runs. Dot balls is a key. And as you know, dot balls do bring a lot of pressure. But as well, we need to be clever in terms of the lines and lengths that we do bowl, not be too predictable. Obviously, understanding what the pitch can offer and how to then utilize the pitch to our best of our abilities.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thank you so much, gents, and thank you for having me.
Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
Paul, they're both loud. We're back here for the second innings of this day 3 game here at King's College in Taunton. It's Josh Dumares who's left arm over the wicket.
Yeah, so you can see Saints going with a little bit of attacking field here. I mean, with the slip and the short cover. Like to see it.
Run out opportunity. Cole decides to hold the ball. We've also had a change in position of commentary here. We are now sitting with the parents.
Josh coming into ball. It's nicely driven. Straight to the fielder.
So technically good looking batsman here on strike, isn't it, Didi? That's over.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, we did call it. We said that we're going to have quite a few good batsmen, and by the looks of it, like you said, technically sound.
And if you've been watching our other games, you'll recognize that counting sound.
Yeah, no, that's definitely Owen. Coming into ball now is Teo. Had a great game yesterday.
Yeah, he played well.
Mr. Talisman, bowler Savannah.
There's no link to singing like this and drinking brandy. There's no correlation. There's no correlation. He's drinking brandy and coke. What could go wrong?
Saints don't look like they're putting a slip in here for Teo. I'm not too sure. Looks like Finn's moving out extra cover position.
We just got some information here. Seems like Hampshire bowled out the academy for 130 yesterday.
We could see very attacking field here from Saints. Not usually you see this. I mean, for the past 2 days, we've been asking for a slip. There's a slip and a short cover.
Good shot off that eggs there.
Yeah, Teo just straying a little bit down leg. Tom's chasing it all the way to the boundary. Great stop there from Tom Douglas. Definitely saving 4 runs.
It's brilliant fielding there in the deep from Tom. So you'll hear the applause from the parents. They approve.
Yeah, I mean, we had a little chat with the coach there, and he said that's something they speak about is those extra few runs that you need to try stop.
FIA race direct, the last job, whatever.
Very interesting interview with Mr. Hlabanyani.
Spoke a lot about how he would have wanted at least 250 on the board.
I must say I do tend to agree with him. I think Saints getting bowled out at 35 overs, they definitely left a few runs out there that they would have maybe liked.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, those five overs could have at least added 30, 40 extra runs.
It's good bowling here from Teo. He's hitting his lengths. I mean, we didn't really see that much in the first innings.
Yeah, I think giving him an opportunity was a good decision. We spoke about the left arm bowler and medium pacer.
Yeah, I mean, I said I would have liked to see a spinner, but they've gone with the lefty and the medium pace. I don't think it's a bad choice.
This is good bowling from Teo. This is good bowling.
Parents up here, right next to them.
Also, another big shout out to Gawa, who received his blue cap this innings. No white signalled from the umpire.
Call from the umpire. We didn't see that too much in the first innings.
He didn't. Maybe he's had a change in taste. We're not too sure.
Teo's bowled well recently. I mean, first ball just straight a little down leg, but he's been bowling well. And he has bowled him. That is an absolute jaffa of a ball. He has turned the batsman inside out. I think it's that an away swinger that he has. He's naturally swings the ball
about
away.
The threat of these bowlers, and the parents are on their feet. They're loving it. This is amazing.
He definitely turned the batsman inside out. I mean, he was looking to try to play that to the leg side, and he got bowled top of off. So well ball from Teo.
Oh, it's a great ball.
Oh, yes.
This academy side in a bit of trouble here. 6 for 1 after 1.
See the brandy and cokes on full flow. I thought you were out.
There you go, Teo into the new batsman. Teo's bowled really well this over. I mean, he's hit his lengths.
Not the quickest bowler is he, Teo, but we spoke about that length. The coach also spoke about that length, how the pitch dies, and you think it's a green and it's green mamba and going to be moving everywhere, but it's just dying, eh?
He did speak about the dot balls and building pressure, and he said pressure brings wickets. I mean, they got that first 2 off the leg sides and the wide, but other than that, Teo didn't give much away, and you did see it brought the wicket. Josh coming into the attack, green to face.
Quite a good little cricket to this little green. We saw him in the outfield, very intelligent fielder, very quick on his feet.
Yeah, no, he also had quite a lot of energy. Let's see if he brings it with his batting. I mean, I think that's what this academy side need. They just need a little bit of energy and a good partnership.
Not too sure if there was a bit of bat in there.
Yeah, I think it looks like a bottom edge onto the foot. No appeal from the Saints boys. Not as loud as they were yesterday.
Nowhere near. I think they'll be looking to bring that energy like they did yesterday.
It's up in
Catch
the
up
air.
Oh,
It's just in the
landed
gap.
short.
It's well bowled by Josh. Batsman a little bit early there.
Yeah, maybe we see that ball just holding in the pitch a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke about that in the pitch report. I mean, we had a few parents come and join us as well, just speaking about the fact that all the boys just want pace, pace, pace. And, you know, sometimes Josh's dad actually mentioned that he usually gets his wickets with those little loopy catches because the batsmen are usually too early.
It's a brilliant ball there. It's right in the block. This is good bowling from Josh and Teo.
Oh, no, definitely. I mean, we saw yesterday they complemented each other well. And the opening pairs complement each other. That's what's happening now. Great take from Jared there.
Again, we see there that the umpire is not calling a wide. we did have a look at those wide lines, and they are relatively wide. Excuse
Yeah,
the
they
pun.
are. You know, I just think this academy side, they just need to slow down a bit. They all look like they
And there we see the umpire signaling that wide.
they all look like they want to.
Shame.
It's fine. I'll come back to that.
Good fielding there from Tom Douglas down at fine leg.
It's Teo back into the attack.
Great first over from Teo, taking a wicket.
I've got a prime view of looking to check here.
Umpires just having a chat, not too sure what they're chatting about.
Any idea what they're talking about?
No, not too sure. I didn't see anything wrong. First thought was if it was maybe to do with the field or what the batsmen are doing. It looks like he's spoken to the captain Finn at slip, so not too sure what that was about. Well bowled there from Teo. Almost bowled him around his legs.
Wide signal? No.
Nah, no wide signal there from the umpire. There we are on Forsdyke again. Full toss there, not punished. Just came off the toe end of the bat there from Green.
I think Saints will be looking for that all-out win. Max points of 20 would be secured.
Yeah, I think they need as many as possible because the field next to us is the two teams that they are in competition with. And by the looks of it, Hampshire are taking that win. Teo just throwing a tad too straight. It's flicked off to square leg. Here's Tom Douglas.
Really see some good fielding here from the Saints side already. Tom Douglas particular. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we heard it from Mr. T when we had his interview with him, and he said fielding's one thing that the Saints boys and Saints coaches talk about a lot. There's a fine edge going down to third man. I think if there was a second slip, I don't think it would have carried.
Probably good soft hands from the batsman.
Can you hear Mr. T's up? He's on it. The academy side are 12 for 1 after 3 overs. Sort of similar to Saints. It's It's a good ball there from Teo. Just beating the outside edge, and the Saints boys are up.
Oh, and I thought he was going to shoot him.
I also thought he was going to shoot him, and maybe just straying down leg. Big appeal from the Saints boys. I like their energy. He just puts it there, dude. Little edge there. Owen's chasing it. There's a second ball in the field. Not too sure what's that about.
My word.
Oh, and he's been drilled in the nuts.
Looks like he's hit him in the balls. And the Saints fielders all around him there. Just having a look. Ask him the question. Umpire's having a laugh as well.
Little tap on the head and he's ready to go.
It's too much to hold the whole time.
That's good pressure from the Saints boys, not giving the Oaks much.
Yeah, I know, definitely. I mean, I think the Saints boys just need to keep that up.
I think this just catches the wind. Jeepers.
Mum, it's not going to work. 168 plus 182 divided by 2 is 200. 168 plus 182.
I think the ball's just holding in the pitch there, but batsman is a little bit early, kind of jumped on him.
Yeah, I mean, we did speak about that. The pitch is quite green, so is reasonable. But Ben Bester, yeah, looking like he's warming up to bowl.
Saints boys very loud.
In the block hold there again from Teo. Good ball from Teo, just asking the batsman the question to drive him. In the block hold again from Teo. I think I just want to see him drag his length back just a tad.
This is my spray tan. Do you guys like my spray tan?
Bro.
Catch that.
Good shot there from number 11 Green. He just flicked it off his legs through the gap of mid-wicket and mid-on. I think Josh just bowling a little bit too straight there, paying the price. A little bit quicker there from Josh.
Tired.
Done with it, eh?
Yeah.
But ask some of the other guys to comment. They're not as good as yeah, you guys do a good job.
Umpire's just having a chat again. Not too sure what that's about. Teo's still in the attack, yeah. Be bowling well. Maiden last over.
Both keeper and slip sounding quite deep, eh?
Just spoke about that standing a bit too deep. I think as the second edge has gone to third slip, I think I'd like to see Saints put a third slip
could
in
be
there.
thinking about putting in another slip, yeah?
Haven't really seen much of the sun today.
Shucks.
Looks like buys. It is. Good ball there from Teo again, beats in the outside edge. I really like to see Saints put another slip in.
He's going to get a mat on again. caught it.
What a catch from Jared. Diving to his right, one-handed. It's not many times you see that. I think should go for his confidence. Had a great innings. An amazing catch there.
Hey.
Sorry, we've got to
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the Taunton Cricket Festival at King's School. On the mic here we have Mr. Gerard, the Night Whisperer Bester,
Goeiemiddag.
and Russell, well-behaved Forsdyke. So yeah, it's been an interesting day today. We've actually, the boys have batted quite nicely.
Two great innings by
Jared
by
Downing,
Finn
I
and
mean, he
Jared.
was the- I think
Yeah,
that
very
Jared
good,
was the one that took it away.
But I'll
Very
tell you
nice.
what, Russ, the boys came out firing here.
What is good to see though, Gerard, is the fact that, that there's a bit of energy on the field. It looks like there's, there's some fire in the belly of the boys. They seem to
Absolutely.
be fighting this one.
Specifically, one Owen Forsdyke leading the charge here with getting a bit of the gears going here. Another,
There's, that's a cracking
bad luck.
late cut.
I'll tell you what, Callum's been very unfortunate. He's been bowling. He had an excellent wicket not too long ago, full pace Yorker. I think the reality is these boys are struggling a little bit with the pace. So
Interesting to note though, Gerard, you know number 7, the batsman that's in at the moment, I'll try and find his name, but he was actually a South African born, if I'm not mistaken.
yes, and he was the opening very blitz bowler.
Yeah. Seems that South Africa seems to breed fast bowlers and good batsmen.
Here we go, Callum. Batsman very late on the shot there. A little bit uncomfortable.
Tell you what, another gentleman who's had a great day in the field is Jared.
Excellent. What a cracker catch
Phenomenal
today.
catch off to his right, low, between first slip and also what Finn is now a second slip, but between the slip and
No, he had a cracker game. He's had a great innings with the bat. Here we go. Ooh, a little bit wide there. Unlucky there for Mr. Douglas. He's actually been very solid there at the back.
Yes.
He has saved at least 20 runs there
I
for
agree.
us.
And you know what a nice little knock from him as well, just quietly ticking the scoreboard along,
Absolutely.
playing a very important role at the end of the innings. Again, I know you mentioned it before, but Mr. Owen Forsdyke seems to be very energetic in the field with regards to his support for the rest of the players.
Absolutely. No, he sounds like he.
He definitely hasn't had the night that his father and some of the other fathers
But
have had.
apparently, great man.
Great
Men slikker mense daai.
The father or Owen?
The father. Okay, Finn, change of bowler here. Finn, this might not be a bad call here.
First introduction of spin.
Yeah, Finn into the attack. Good day today with the bat.
Yes. he did
39 runs. Was hitting it fairly well. He
Seems
had
to
a
have
good
found
strike rate.
Form at the right time.
Yeah, he's had 2 great games now. Field seems fairly aggressive. I would have maybe pushed in them a little bit longer, a little bit more. The batsman looking a little uncomfortable. You know, Finn's got that infamous arm ball, yeah.
That arm ball. That arm
Ooh,
ball
he's
is
coming in
actually
very
legendary.
fast. Yeah.
It's a bit like his mother's left hook. But
Absolutely.
It's,
Wanneer papa uit beheer uit is. So unfortunately it's another great ball there by Finn. It's unfortunately not a great day. Fairly chilly, max 20 degrees. Wind from the east. We're sitting, most of the Stithians parents are sitting here in open air, but the spirits are high. Little short ball there from Finney.
No, Flaherty. Never actually seen a bounce.
Yeah,
off a
no,
spinner, but
absolutely.
that seemed to
Yeah.
pop quite high off the wicket.
Even Jared was a little bit surprised there. I see they're pushing Teo back there onto the hook, expecting the batsman to maybe go for that. But we're not quite sure what's happened here. Okay, I think what's happened here is the ball hit Jared on the helmet. Yeah, so Mr. Gavin,
check,
yeah.
it's a
Mr.
mandatory
Gavin
check.
Willer, he's just doing the. How many fingers am I holding up?
I know I'm not very good at lip reading, but it looks like he's asking, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, it's either
You
that or
100%, my boy.
No,
well
I think
done.
so. I think maybe
can't-
they're asking, you know, what do you guys want to eat tonight? Check there. Owen's also asking is it burger or chips? No, Jared looks fine. Eysterman.
Man of steel.
Yeah, you know. I'm good.
Thanks, bud. Nice as the Stithians' parents seem to be quite subdued today.
Yeah, it's actually very well behaved. There was a
It's a moment.
Yeah, it was a moment where a little bit out of control. They got the little eye there on the side. But yeah, I think they're a bit more relaxed now.
Seem to be offering a lot more value on the side of the field than some of the other parents.
And maybe you call it insight.
Yeah, it's very knowledgeable crowd actually. Very knowledgeable,
Absolutely. About everything in life.
I think they appeal more than the kids. But
Absolutely.
That's all right, that's what happens.
Well, a little dead ball there. If I'm not happy with something, not quite sure what's happening there.
Now, there's something important to note.
Another little short ball there. Bouncy pitch.
Is Grayson Williams, also coming back from a bruised finger and some tissue damage on his right hand.
At one stage we thought it was cracked, but
went off for X-rays. No damage in terms of a broken finger, but came on today and actually had a great little knock of
28.
29
Yeah.
out. Oh, sorry, an out. Catch.
Callum having good fielding there, just keeping it tidy. No, I absolutely agree. I saw, spoke to his father earlier today. A little bit of a rough night, but he seemed to be very chuffed for his boy. Coming into bat, a little bit more confidence going into the game.
Adding some value.
Yeah,
I think,
absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
talking about Owen Williams
Absolutely.
this time. Yeah.
Just need to clarify.
Seems to be a little flat period in the play here. Everybody seems to be not quite sure.
So not sure. Is this a bowling change? Are they
It could be a bowling
Callum?
change.
Are they bringing Callum, or is this Mr. Schroeder? Mr. Forsyth is coming in.
I see.
We are hoping that he had a great game yesterday. Had a late swing. Took 2 wickets.
2 wickets for 17. Yeah,
Single
in 5
wide,
overs,
not a
yes,
single wide. It was a great game.
Let's hope he can continue his vein of form on the bowling.
So who do you think is now going to take over the verbal role here?
Oh, from a support point of view.
Absolutely. Who's going to count to 10 now?
So I have heard that Teo, Kruger, and Owen are the three spirit
I
leaders
might
within
actually
the team.
think that
Possibly Kruger and Teo.
I can
yes.
see the pocket rocket might actually take over this role completely now.
There's been a bit of a talk around the town that I actually enjoy small people. Maybe Kruger would add value. That's not a fantastic start by Mr. Forsyth, but
I think the
what?
ball swing out a little bit here. He'll find
It
his form.
is very overcast conditions.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a
The
breeze
ball is
from
moving a bit, yeah.
east to west. He's bowling from the south side, so
Yeah.
you can understand the ball will be moving quite a bit.
And the wind is pushing away, so it's also adding to his swing. So hoping he's going to push it a little bit more towards the leg side when bowling.
RCS Academy actually now 52 for 4.
53 for 4, yeah.
Yeah,
After 15 overs. So run rate a little bit under par here.
Just be nice to keep the ball tight and
absolutely.
keep the runs restricted.
If Saints can restrict their runs here, might have a little bit of a cracker game here at the end.
So I think I'm not exactly sure of the rules and regulations, but there are definitely bonus points on order for good batting, good bowling performances.
Yeah. Absolutely. Certain runs you get.
Yeah, correct. Getting teams out under certain amounts or getting enough runs, you get some bonus points in this format. So good to maximise your score as best you can.
Absolutely. See Mr. Forsyth here a little bit. The swing is, I think with his ball is
to find his rhythm.
Unfortunately, good shot there from the batsman.
It was.
Wasn't a bad ball.
It was overpitched. But it was well dealt with by the batsman.
No, absolutely. And this was the opening bowler. No, it's not. It's not.
This batsman, we will tell you now, is Matthew Antel. Striking at,
keeping it
50,
fairly low, yeah.
50. He's got, I think, 4 of 8 balls.
Let's see what Mr. Forsyth can do. Unfortunately, a little bit frustrated here.
Shame. Not a great start.
So we've had a look at some of the other matches here. One of the top contenders. Oh, let's see, Mr. Forstack.
Yeah.
Good ball. Kruger getting in there. Oh, very close. We've had one of the other matches here. The
I think that's
Cornwall against
Hampshire, I think. No, who was the first game?
it's Hampshire. Unfortunately, Hampshire at this stage is hasn't lost a game yet, and yeah, they absolutely thumped Cornwall. All out for 48. So they're playing a little rematch here on the side. Okay, let's just get back here. Ooh, that was outstanding fielding by Callum. He put his body on the line there, just like his dad did on the dance floor yesterday.
Seems to be a bit of intent shown for the change of bowler.
That's it.
Batsman looking to take him on. This can either end in disaster or
It can lead to a
bring
little
some
wicket
wickets.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bring some
absolutely.
wickets, exactly.
We're thinking.
There
What
is
a
wicket.
great catch.
There is a wicket.
That is from Josh Dumaresque. Great wicket.
What a fantastic outcome for St. Stithians.
That's it.
And a nice little comeback from Owen Forsdyke.
No, great comeback. This is Matthew that went out here, right?
That was, yes, Matthew Antel, correct.
Okay, great wicket. So 61 for 5 after 15. That's with the current run. It's just below 4.
Yes.
Run rate.
Run rate required of 7.1, so
It's fairly stable. I think a little bit of extra runs conceded. But here we go. So
interesting to note, Duckworth Lewis, if it does start raining at the moment, would be 130. So probably
quite a far behind.
Far behind.
Yeah. We're hoping that all the people that couldn't watch back home.
We have some of the parents of the opposition team joining us in the commentary box at the moment. Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Fine, thanks very much, yes.
Good.
Can you, it's grandparents.
How is...
Oh, grandparents.
You guys
we were, I'm hoping glad that we were very kind.
Has the day gone well for you guys so far?
They've all finished over there. They won quite easily, the Hampshire.
Oh, you
okay,
from
yes,
Hampshire?
yes,
Yes. They played very well.
Hampshire and Cornwall, if we're not mistaken.
Yeah.
Are they playing a second game now?
Well, they're just giving Cornwall a few overs, over 10 overs, let them bat again. So,
Okay.
yeah,
And are you just stretching the legs, walking around here, seeing the other games?
Come over and have a look what's going on here.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Well, we would like to say thank you for having us.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
We've had a fantastic time.
Hospitality has been very good.
Yes, really enjoyed playing your lads as well.
Excellent. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the afternoon.
And you. I really enjoyed the booklet that Felix came home with as well. It's quite interesting reading about the history of how your team started and things.
Yeah. Shame. Okay, no, that's excellent.
Town of Stithian.
Yeah, so we've been on tour now for 12 days. Yeah.
Yes.
11 days. Yeah. So it's been fantastic so far. The boys have seen a lot.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
And they've been treated to the best of British weather until probably
Jeez,
today,
the
I
absolute
guess.
best of British weather until this tournament started.
Oh, well, this is okay for England, isn't it?
Yeah. No, so the Lords tour is unbelievable.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And apparently some of the dads, which shouldn't have, also joined to go and do the Lords tour.
Good.
No names mentioned.
Yeah. So we have the great man here with us,
Mr. Ryan Downing.
Mr. Ryan Downing, who's sorted all the mics and camera equipment and everything that we're streaming for all the South Africans back home.
And anyone else watching on YouTube for that
Anyone
matter.
else watching on YouTube for that matter.
How do we cope without YouTube?
Yes.
Mike follows Hampshire, the main team, and the number of days he sat at home with the YouTube instead of doing what he's supposed to be doing.
No, it's for the parents back home. It's fantastic.
It is.
They should be contributing to the economy, but a lot of them are actually watching this at work.
You have working from home like we do.
Yes,
Yeah, a lot of them.
JP, if you can hear us, thank you for
JP,
doing
we
that
know
and
you're
keeping the
watching. You're
economy
working
going.
from your inverted commas working from home.
Right, we'll leave you to watch your game. Anyway.
Thank
Lovely
you.
meeting
Thank you. It was lovely meeting you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Nice to have some of the local people drop by the commentary box for a little stint and find
Absolutely.
out how we're doing.
Absolutely.
Very friendly people, this part of town. Countryside UK, actually.
Some say countryside folk.
Folk? Oh.
Or folk. Okay, so Stithians here, 62.
62 for 5. We have
That's RCS
RCS Academy.
62 for 5 after 16. Stithians seem to be fairly in control, but they need to keep it tidy. There's the Flaherty, great wicket.
With
He
his
went for the
arm
arm ball. He went for that infamous arm ball.
I think it would be quite annoying for Mr. Blake Hutton to be
it
bowled
is absolutely.
as South African.
Completely played across the line. Unfortunate for him.
But a great delivery, nonetheless.
Absolutely. Great delivery. Saints boy seems fairly energized
Fairly
here.
upbeat, yes.
2 wickets in the last 2 overs.
Yeah, a
Russell.
little bit of a rally from the
Absolutely.
Stithians boys.
See a little bit of energy here.
We're seeing a slight change in momentum. You know, it seemed a little flat at a couple of overs ago, but seems to have
But
got
still have suppressed the boys, I think, so far. Yeah,
a great fielding.
yeah, unbelievable. Mr.
boys-
Douglas there behind the keeper. As I said, saved at least 20 runs today.
He's been very impressive today.
And good with the bat. He did bat, right? He did bat, yeah.
Played very nicely. I think it was 16 or 17.
Yeah,
runs
I know he
contributed
came
to
in
the
there at
team.
the end.
There seems to be a little bit more buzz now with a couple of
Absolutely.
wickets
Mr.
falling in quick
Forsdyke found his
succession.
voice again. And Mr. O'Flaherty taped up. A couple of boys taped up.
I see that.
I don't know, there's a
Shoulders
private
along.
school thing here, or what's
I think it's intimidation factor.
Yeah,
more than
I think
anything.
so as well. Some tape over their arms. Shows you the real deal. Here we go. Mr. O'Flaherty back into the attack. Great
another
first ball.
tight
Oh!
delivery. Another tight delivery.
A very tight delivery.
We have the addition of Mr. Owen Williams coming to the country box.
Jeez.
I'm going to step out for 1 over while Owen takes over, and I'll come back in 5 seconds.
Hello, Mr. Williams.
Gerry, what's
Hey, my
happening
boy.
here, bud? No, good, good.
Just chatting about the boys. There's quite a bit of energy here in the field. Mr. Forsdyke bowling here now. Struggled a little bit, but was very much rewarded with a little wicket there at the end.
Yeah, sorry. A bit of slow start, but he's come back.
So we have pretty much 2 new batsmen here at the crease. See the field placing, they've put Mr. Schroeder right on the boundary. Is this right on the boundary? Oh, he's I'm quite sure what he's doing. Mr. Moss is back into the attack. I think the coaching staff here is hoping for a little sharp attack into the wicket here.
This one.
All that we had. So Mr. Moss back into the attack. Oh no, he's not into the attack. He's getting his cap back from the. Thank you, Mr. Forsdyke. Just passing me a non-alcoholic beverage here.
Oh, Williams.
Williams. So used to having the big man next to me. Ah, interesting. Having the shaven Mr. Schroeder come back in.
I see Cornwall got skittled for 50-odd runs today. and
We
play them
actually,
tomorrow.
yeah, we actually said that they I don't know what happened there, but they're having a little rematch there. We're hoping Stithians is hoping that they can take a little win off there, a little W. Let's see, Mr. Schroeder. Great first ball. Oh, they're going for a cheeky run. Ooh, but no, they're going for a cheeky second. Okay, so Stithians must be very careful here of this. Cheeky runs here running away from them. The fielding so far has been very good.
Do you know what the required run rate is there, Gerrie?
Yeah, I think it's actually creeping up quite a bit because it was 7.11, but what are we thinking here? No wide signaled. Good from Mr. Schroeder. I think if they can suppress this, the batting side might get a little bit desperate, resulting in some wickets.
Yeah, that's 7 runs, needing 7 runs and over. They got to start throwing the bats at it soon.
Absolutely. Another great ball there by Mr. Schroeder. Oh, showing a little bit of aggression there. Just like his dad on the dance floor last night. We're rejoined by Mr. Forsdyke, who
quick little technical break.
went for a technical break. And Mr. Schroeder back into the attack. Ooh, that was blitz there. Hitting the deck quite hard.
Carry on this wicket, yeah.
We're also joined here by Mr. Chapman, huh? Some refer to him as the Whistler or the Whistler.
Not everybody.
Could everyone hear that little birdie there? Here we go, Mr. Schroeder back. Another great ball, little misfield there, and the pace just beat the two long stop fielders there. Mr. Douglas, Mr. Radebe.
Yeah. Also very difficult to dive in a situation like that.
Absolutely.
With the side screen sitting within the field.
Yeah, absolutely. The wheels are there in the field. You know what I've also realized? Is back home, the field seemed quite flat compared to these ones. The bounce off the pitch is just a lot. Mr. Schroeder has to be a little catch. Great wicket.
So
as you can hear,
the
South Africans, the Saints parents are going a little bit bananas, but they are very happy. Great wicket. Good catch.
Don't know if anyone could hear Miss Alan Schroeder there.
Great parent.
Obviously, great
very
people,
passionate
great
about the game. Very passionate about the boys.
So there seems to be some celebration.
So, Mr. Forsdyke, I've got some inside info here, but apparently when the boys go to lunch, the secret is that some of the moms are putting some sweets into the bags.
Oh, really?
For some of the batsmen. Yes.
Gracious.
Might be a little bit of an extra energy that's here provided into the game.
I've heard the rumor.
I've also heard the rumor,
Haven't
but
seen it.
I've heard it, third hand. But
there's
I've experienced it first hand.
There's some stealth. Involved.
Yeah. Some refers to it as very, very sneaky.
Has this been happening every day, Mr. Bester?
I'm not quite sure, but I've heard a little bit of rumor. Okay, Mr. Flaherty back into the attack. Already a wicket for Mr. O'Flaherty. See if he's going to bowl the arm ball.
Catch.
It is a great catch. Full toss. The boy is going for it.
A team hat trick.
Not quite.
A team hat trick, I think.
Is that a team hat trick?
Carl was burning.
So they're on a team hat trick here. As you can hear, the parents are a little bit more vocal here. And
been a strong element of support from the Stithians
absolutely. 68 for 8. Was it for 9?
For 8.
For 8. The RCS Academy team a little bit in trouble here. Saints must just keep it tidy now.
Actually, that scoreboard, Gerard, is incorrect. 70 for 8.
70 for 8. So Stithians team lazy on the runs, but quick on the wickets to update the scoreboard.
Fantastic bowling by Finn Flaherty. If you look at his figures, he's currently the start of his, I think, his 3rd over. But his figures so far to date: 2 overs, 2.1 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 2. Very good figures. Very good figures.
We're doing a vessel check later.
Thank you. No.
That's what you got there, Russ. Cheers.
Just a quick technical break.
I'm going to catch him. Can I offer you one, eh? Oh, good man. I need it. What you need, That's how we like it. We apologize. Cheers. Yeah,
Cheers,
sorry,
cheers,
it was very
cheers,
noisy.
cheers, cheers, cheers.
It was good. I'm going to catch him when he comes back.
Yeah, yeah. As he comes back.
Ouch.
Oh, that's good fielding by Gawa Radebe.
That was a nice shot by number 16.
The fielding in particular today has been pretty good, ground fielding. These fields are a little dry and quite bouncy. So, in fact, yesterday I think one of the Cornwall boys had to be taken off to hospital where he was, they were in their warm-up fielding and the ball bounced up and hit him in the mouth, unfortunately. So I think a cracked tooth or chipped tooth and a cut lip went off to have some repair done. So I think the fact that it's one of the driest summers England has probably had for a long time has resulted in them not being able to water the outfields as much as they maybe would normally get from a rainfall perspective. Very dry, very bouncy. That's a fantastic delivery by Finn Flaherty, hitting the top of leg, middle and leg. It's
we should
it's a very good delivery.
Maybe take little Owen Forsdyke for a gum guard tonight. Because he's always low to the field and we've got to make sure that he doesn't get hit by bouncing ball. Might also struggle to count to 10 if he's got gum guard in.
Where has Gerard gone to? Running away from the commentary box for a very quick.
So he might be returning soon. The Bulls decided to dress in blue today. Looks like Jerry's coming back to the commentary box, so we will hand over.
No, it was Bold.
Finn. It was actually a very good delivery at the top of middle and leg.
Sorry,
clipping the bails.
Missed the last little bit of commentary. I was just escorting Mr. Tumelo to the bushes. Oh, great fielding. Oof. Stithians at this stage oozing confidence. We're hoping, not quite sure if the boys or the parents are more vocal now.
There's been a period of play with the Stithians parents that has resulted in becoming a little more rowdy.
Absolutely. It's all that Fanta they're drinking.
I think hydration's been key.
Absolutely.
I think low blood sugar hasn't worked, but as the blood sugar levels rise, they tend to become a little bit
I
more.
completely agree. Another
a bit
great
more
ball
vocal.
from Mr. Schroeder. He's actually been very on the money today. Bowling extremely well. I think it might be that smooth forehead at this stage without the hair that's been shaved off.
Smooth operator like his father.
Smooth. Great
There's
ball.
a lot of carry on this wicket.
No, absolutely.
Carl bowling with a lot of aggression.
And
in place.
Mr. Downing standing actually quite far back, taking it taking on a decent height.
Field a little bit spread here.
Yeah, no, very. I would have thought actually it's a little bit more aggressive.
You would think they
the
would
slower ball, the slower ball. Oh, just dropping short of Mr. Oh.
You would think with a slightly more aggressive field, possibly pushing.
Yeah, if they came in there a little bit, that would have been a catch, huh?
Maybe field is standing a bit deep. Would like
So,
to see a
Mr.
slightly more
Forsyth,
aggressive field.
do you know who the Stithians team is playing tomorrow?
We
Is that
have-
apparently there's a Bahamas team here.
I think tomorrow we play Cornwall.
Okay. So Cornwall, the Stithians team has played once. Mr.
Fresh off quite a heavy defeat against Hampshire.
But yes, and the 40 over match since Stithians faced them, also a decent win. But first T20 match didn't go quite Stithians' way against them.
I guess they'll be looking to pick up their confidence quite a bit.
I think so.
Stithians-
Stithians must be very weary of a wounded team. Let's see. So Forstack, the umpires today has been very selfish with the wides.
So slightly erratic.
I think wides have not been extreme here.
So we have noticed they're a lot more lenient on leg side wides.
Absolutely.
Than we would
Back
normally
home, it would be.
used to.
They're bowling Mr. Finn again. It's been very good. We're also joined here by Mrs. Chapman, who's whispering, but she doesn't have to whisper. Yeah, I say good day.
How's it?
So currently it is 3:15. We're hoping Stithians can wrap this game up pretty soon. If they can just keep their nerves here. Maybe hold him. And that's the game. Great wicket by Finn. And Stithians parents, loud, rowdy and up in arms. We didn't expect anything else. But a great win there for Saints. All out for 75. What's that? That's if my math is correct, here is a 160 run win here.
156, yes. Shout out. I finished on 79.
Sorry, the scorecard on the board here is not correct. We definitely know that Mr. LaRue is not working, but watching the cricket, seeing as he's messaging all the parents here. Some handshakes, all around happy, all around smiles, high fives.
Confident win by
Absolutely, very good.
But
word
be
humble
wary-
comes to mind now.
Be wary of
A wounded Cornwall
wounded
tomorrow,
Cornwall
yeah.
for the
Absolutely.
game tomorrow.
They're playing a little second match here, Mr. Williams. Here comes the athlete.
Ryan Downing.
He is flooring it across the field here.
His
We'll
hood
hopefully see him
acting
across
like
the
a
camera.
parachute.
Let's seeing him there. Big strides.
Interesting to note there also was his hamstrings were in good order.
Absolutely, he didn't look like he was going to pull anything.
Reminded me of the comrades.
I see Mr. O'Flaherty combing his hair. Check here, the great man coming with an oversized lens.
Do you think that lens compensating for something, Gerard? It's a large lens.
Yeah, it is an
Very
enormous
large
lens.
And his tripod's even bigger.
A couple of the Stithians parents here celebrating. The boys sitting in a little circle here, have a little time to reflect there. Without the coaching staff, just time to stick together as a team. Be interested, Russell, to see what the other teams did today. The Stithians currently sitting third on the log, but I'd like to think that they're sitting second, seeing as Cornwall had quite a heavy loss today.
It's very likely St. Stithians will be sitting 2 on the log.
I think they took the full points here. And do we know who St. Stithians is facing tomorrow?
Cornwall.
You've said that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still Cornwall.
Still Cornwall. I think at this stage we can sign off.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Russell.
Thank you, Mr. Gerard.
We will see you.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Thank you, everyone here, and we will see you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Well done. Great game
today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the support on the side of the field.
Absolutely.
Is he watching?
Well, you never know. You never know.
Just this, that stuff's still in your braces. Do you want to go do it quickly?
So
Come.
here's the mic.
Hey, what do I say?
You just walk towards the camera. The Ryan's just walk past.
Can I just say hey?
Don't say hey, Dad. Yeah.
No, I'm not doing an interview. I'm saying hello to JP. Hey, what do I say? Hey. Hi, father. So what do I say?
I miss you. Wish you were
You think he's still watching?
No, but they'll send it.
He's still recording. I don't know. It wasn't me.
Do you want to do it on the video or should I send him a normal video?
I don't know.
I think
so
do a normal
Paul
video.
said we must do it on here, but I don't know. We can.
Let me. Oh.
Hello, Oaks.
Oh, it's live. Yeah. Okay, but you've got to tell your dad.
I'll ask him to watch recording. Is it on the?
Okay, wait. Otherwise, you want me to record a video and we send it to you?
Okay.
Or you want to do it live?
We can do it live.
Want to do it live? Okay, let's swap to this camera quickly.
Darren, move out the way.
Lizanne, do you want to tell JP he's on?
I don't have my phone with me.
The camera's not going to reach you. Shh. It's gonna. Dad, I think you need to move the camera a little down.
Yeah, we will.
Hello. What's up, folks? Today we'll be watching cricket. I could be. What did I say? No, it's still hi, Dad. Can I say hi? Can I say hi to hi, JP?
So hi, JP. This is a message especially for you.
I miss you lots, and I wish you and don't miss my time.
It's live right now. It's on stand there in front of the camera. Please do a dance.
No, it's not on that camera. It's on that one. Wait, does it? Oh, I can hear. Yeah.
We're still live streaming.
Still live.
No, everyone can hear. Tell him to watch it.
Everyone. What do you mean?
Everyone that was watching this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trained it nicely, so you got like this awesome in the background.
Okay. We can always do the playback for you.
Can move, Jared.
Speaking to you, the camera down. You might need to.
Hi, JP. I'm live here at King's. I miss you a lot. I hope you're here. You better not miss my tour next year. Love you lots.
Shame. Oh, you can't do that. Thank